into this, but it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Whenever you're ready.
Okay. This song is dedicated to my two co-hosts. Number one, the song is actually in the perspective of one of my co-hosts. I'll let you guess who that is later. And number two, one of the other co-hosts really hates the song it's based off of. So, here we go. Guess this is what I get when you're the host. Kicked from the party 'cause we lost. That's supposed to be lost. You told me my KD is not great. You told me playing with me is lame. And now you can't carry me no more. I'm skipping a little bit too. 'Cause I had a bad game. I took the team down. Now I'm sitting in the lobby alone. You're my friend, but you suck. I spent too much time watching you fuck us up. That's all I got. That's pretty good.
Bravo,
Pretty
bravo.
good, yeah.
Who is who? Who is who in that? Faulkner, you're the one who would get kicked. You little
Yeah,
podcast.
I kind of figured, yeah.
Dude.
Howdy, boys and girls. Welcome back to the Sweaty Plebs podcast, episode 42. And
42.
We had a beautiful rendition of Had a Bad Day by our resident lyricist.
Music man.
Kind of shouts out Dan and Powder. Not really, though.
Yeah.
It's not a good song.
Dude, Aiden fucking hated that song so much as a young boy.
As always, we're going to kick off the podcast with some toasts, some cheers, some drinks.
Yes. So, I've actually got two options here. One of them I bought purely without really looking too deep into it. And I think either I got it before or one of you did. I just blocked it out of my memory. I got Milkshake Dreams. Did I get this before? I don't remember.
I feel like I've seen it before on this.
It looks familiar. It's got a nice Rocco's Modern Life vibe to it. To the
the colors.
The colors.
Well, I got it because Dionysus Brewing and Hades. So maybe I did. Yeah. Anyways, also it kind of reminds me of us because these three ingredients in here, we could be those three ingredients. Like I would be vanilla bean, Aiden would be lactose, and you would be mango. We could be those.
Yeah.
Right?
That's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because Aiden, you're milky. I'm white and bean shaped. You know, you stand up like a, what do you call those bean pods? I'm a bean pod. And Mr. Mango right here is, mango.
100%. This is pretty spot on.
All right.
You thought really deeply about this can.
I did this all in like fucking, 20 seconds at the thing.
Oh.
And then I was thinking about it, and I was like, I don't really want to drink a lactose beer. So I'm going to put this in the fridge, and I'm going to give it away to somebody next week.
He's not even gonna,
okay.
The ingredients could be us. I'm not drinking this shit at all.
Yep.
This is disgusting.
Yeah.
Just like the story.
I did. I like the story. No.
That's pretty good.
Sorry, somebody's asking me if I like their costume. You just look like a normal person. Oh, tennis player, where's your racket? Okay. Yeah, you kind of need that tennis racket. Okay, bye. You feel free to cut that
Good
out.
podcast material.
Yeah.
Okay, see you.
Okay. This one. I don't. Is this like a? This might be a Deftones themed beer. I don't know. It's from Belching Beaver, White Pony. Do you know the Deftones? Maybe I should have done a Deftones song. I don't really listen to them all that much.
I can tell you it's a band.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Yeah. I listened to a little bit when I was a wee lass. It's kind of my generation.
Yeah, White Pony. Yeah, it's to commemorate the 20th anniversary of White Pony.
Yes, I assume that's an album now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, I got it because I like Belgian Beaver a little bit, and the can is like plain. Oh, you know what? Like little chopped up bits of a horse in there or something. Pretty good.
Chopped up bits of horse?
It was a pony joke. You get it? It's not very good.
Yeah.
Also the beer is whatever.
It's a beer?
Yeah. It's legally a beer.
All right, Aiden, what you got?
We got Kier's Craft Beverage Co., Colorado Made, Craft Cocktail, Orange Cream Vodka Pop.
Wow.
Little small scale craft cocktail brewery around here.
You look like such a tech bro now. You're like topping it all off with this like super
Yeah.
super
It's
crazy
delightful.
cocktail craft
Dude.
beer with your puffy jacket and the hat.
Like, just imagine you melted like 3 orange cream popsicles in a can and just poured some vodka on it. That's
Yeah.
what this is.
Love orange cream
Dude,
popsicles.
I ate that so much as a kid.
Do you
Dude, Top tier
hey,
popsicle.
do you remember like the raspberry cream popsicles you used to get?
Mm-hmm.
Those are so good. I haven't thought
Amazing.
about those in
Hard
forever.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that description.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Dylan says hi.
we got all the people talking
How was
to
it?
us today.
Yeah. That's 2 for 2. Really good.
Yeah.
All right. What you got, son?
I got Barrel Brothers, same one because it was a 4-pack, so I got to get through it. And I only drink on this podcast. That's the only time I drink ever, especially since lockdown, because coworkers can't take me
Us the
drinking.
people.
Yeah. So it's a Barrel Brothers New England style juicy IPA.
Hey.
Have you had it
Hey.
before?
Fucking
That's a
gonna
surprise.
get it again.
I
Yeah.
technically have another one in the fridge, so it may pop up again. I don't know.
Drink 2 at once.
Yeah, drink 2 today.
Ooh, very
See what
hoppy.
happens.
Very hoppy. I was not
Does-
prepared for that. I just
does
had
it
some
make
nice
you happy?
lemonade earlier.
Mm. We were
I
talking
like how
about
you say you're
lemonade
not
yesterday, too.
prepared, but
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know what it tastes like.
I know. I just wasn't ready for the hoppiness to like get at me.
I actually have a legal question. You know what? My legal question has been revoked. I forgot what day it was.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I was on the November the November notes.
Yeah, I haven't filled
There's
that
no
one up.
notes in here. What's going
Technically,
on?
today's the last day of the month.
Yeah.
All right. So before we start, I got my wife sent me this GIF.
My laugh. Oh,
Yeah, my wife sent me this GIF.
oh man.
I thought I would share it with you guys.
Is that a nice chair?
Can you hear the audio?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, is it better than the one you have at home?
Hang on, I gotta turn the stream.
Yeah, you have a chair. Yeah.
No way!
Remember, Mom and Dad bought it for you.
I have a mom! Oh my god!
Do you know who I am?
Yeah!
Who am I? I'm your dad.
Oh my god! I have a dad!
You know you have 2 sisters, too.
Oh my god! Where are they?
Well, they're at work.
Oh
They gotta
god,
work.
I can't believe I have sisters!
And you have a dog.
Oh
Isn't that cool?
my god!
He's a big dog.
Oh my god, I love big dogs.
Do you remember his name?
What's his name?
His name is Bane.
Oh my god! Just like Batman! Oh my god!
It's the fact that he's wearing a Slipknot shirt that just makes me like it so much
I
more.
know, right?
My life is perfect.
My life is perfect.
Dude, takes
Oh
me back.
shit, that was so funny. I had to share it with you guys.
When I got my wisdom teeth taken out, I don't know if you went to the same doctor that I did, Aiden. The Dr.
Maichi.
Maichi. Yeah.
Yeah.
I straight up told him after the surgery, I was like, dude, your voice is fucked up to his face. Because he had like a
Oh, no.
very, like, weird, no, I don't want to like hate on his voice, but it was like very like nasally and high pitched. And like, I was just like, dude, your voice is messed up, and started laughing at him anytime he said anything. It was great. I think I've
Aw.
told this before. Also, that was one of my favorite gaming times because Prototype, if you ever played that
Yeah.
game, had like just come out.
Mhm.
And I went in our little game room because I was still living at home at that time. And our dad was like, Aiden, you need to take care of your brother because
Not
he just
happening.
had surgery. Oh, it happened. And I had a little bell. I was just ringing it all the time. I was like, Aiden, I need water. Aiden, get me some cottage cheese. And he was doing it. It was wonderful. That's
What a
when
good
we became
brother.
friends.
Yes, I think the dumbest thing he asked me was he basically rang the bell. I came in.
Take my socks off.
Not even that. Can you pass me that controller that was 2 feet away from him?
When you get the power, you got to use it, man.
Apparently.
So
And then I
good.
wasn't there for when Aiden got his teeth taken out.
Yes, I don't remember what happened. I think I watched a lot of movies.
Probably.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I ate. I think I ate like a lot of tapioca pudding, which is not a meal.
Yeah.
Ate a shitload of cottage cheese, and I haven't had it since then. But I kind of like cottage cheese. Like,
I do not really. So.
Yeah, I'm not a big cottage cheese person either.
Mm-hmm.
I just remember eating it when I was a kid, like one of those kid meals, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Not like a meal, but like a kid snack.
Little cottage cheese on crackers.
No, it was like cottage cheese with like jam or whatever.
Ah,
You know? Yeah,
Cool.
weird. Anyways,
Let's get into the games we're playing. What are you guys up to? Anything new?
I didn't fill this out here, but
I saw that.
I'll just tell you right now, I've still been playing Destiny. I have still been playing Hades. My little emulator thing came in, and I'm falling into an emulator hole.
Yeah.
I've been playing randomized Emerald. It's going great. I have rest in peace, Oscar. I got I don't remember what his name is, but I know he turns into a duck wearing a sombrero, and I named him Oscar after our friend. And I killed him, and he got killed by Mewtwo.
Yeah.
So
He fought a gym. Was it a gym boss that had a Mewtwo?
I don't remember if it was the boss or if it was just somebody like in the gym, because everything is randomized, and it was just the first thing they had, and I was like, fuck, because I threw him out to like I was gonna give him a little juice, you know, give him a little XP boost. But then I was like, well, I can't switch out into like my strong guy here in case my strong guy just immediately gets one hit.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean, you know, if that happens, the run is just over. So
Yeah.
I had to let him go.
Poor
So,
guy.
rest in
So it's
peace.
like permadeath in your randomized thing?
Well, no, you can bring them back.
Oh, okay.
Just the rules of it are you either release them or put them into a the box or whatever it's called,
Yeah.
the PC.
Mhm.
I just put them into the PC so I can, you know, look at the graveyard and see all the fallen soldiers along the way.
Fallen
Um,
soldiers.
Yeah, so unfortunately, this might have thrust me into a bad spiral because even though I just bought that thing, I bought an R4 card today. Also, supposed to arrive tomorrow. So
Heck yeah, dude. R4 is
Yeah.
still around. That's tight.
I think I might just be calling it R4 just because that's what we had, but it's one of those. So I'm gonna finish everything that I can on that little device just so I can mail it off to my friend Damon because he said he was interested, and then start playing some fucking DS games. You know,
Cool.
I'm gonna do Platinum, gonna do Soul Silver.
You should
Gonna
start from the
do-
beginning to the end. Like start from Redem. And then
I
just do
could, but
each
that is
series.
a lot of time. That's a lot of time.
That's true.
You got nothing
It would
but
be
time.
cool to do that if I could like bring my dudes over, but I don't think you can with like
Mm.
the R4. Like even with like the Pokemon Bank stuff, I don't think you could.
No.
Yeah.
That's not going to be a thing easily.
I mean, I could probably like trade them to something, but I bet you they would detect that they're like bullshit somehow. Anyways, that's it for me. Fucking, that's that's all I do.
Yeah. Same games, minus the Pokemon. Destiny, Hades. Talked a lot about them.
We sound like
Don't really have new things to say.
we sound like boring gamers right now because we're just like playing the same games for like 6 weeks straight now.
Yeah, I mean, there's no reason to buy new games, and there's new consoles coming out.
There's so much free content to play right now.
Mm-hmm.
That's a big part of it. I've been the same thing. Destiny 2 and Hades. A lot more Hades actually this week because I didn't play for a few weeks because I was doing more Destiny. But got some Hades. Made it to Hades twice.
You win?
No, I lost both times. It was very
Where'd you
sad.
get them?
But I'll just keep working on them.
You'll get there.
I killed him. I thought I killed him, but then obviously he gets his life back. What a fucking buzzkill!
It's called Death Defiance, bitch.
Yeah,
Use it.
not cool. It's only cool when I use Death Defiance. It's not cool when they use Death Defiance. And my
It's,
Death Defiance doesn't bring me back to full life.
Well, he has a more powerful version.
Obviously.
He is
All
a
of his
literal
moves are
god.
just
Yeah.
moves that you can do, right? With
Hmm?
different weapons. All the moves that he does are just moves you do
Yeah.
with different weapons.
Basically, yeah.
Stronger versions, yeah.
Yeah. So that was sad, but that's fine. That's fine. I fully unlocked the mirror now. with all the keys.
Did you?
Yeah, I just finally unlocked the whole mirror.
Oh,
Not like
have
pointing
you fully
points, but
upgraded?
making everything
Okay.
available.
Have you?
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you looked at the other side of the mirror? I don't remember.
Yeah, I
It's
have.
actually-
Yeah, it took a while for me to figure that out.
Dude, I had like almost beaten Hades a couple times before I figured that out.
Yeah. But
Way
the other,
more
it's like I can see why you would do certain stuff on the other side too, depending on like your runs, like the style of run.
I always have a little bit of this and a little bit of
Yeah, a
that.
little bit
one.
of that. Yeah. It's fun. I love the game.
Mm.
Diablo or Destiny 2, pretty much done with everything we've been grinding for. I think we have a few more exotics we're chasing. I got my malfeasance today. Dylan watched
Yeah,
me stream
barely,
it.
dude. Aiden.
Yeah.
Faulkner sucks, man. We play with him and it's like okay, but like when you watch him play, it's like, dude, what are you doing? My favorite was he was trying to get the 4 kills with the truth, or 4 kills, and he just it's the level where there's like those little floating platforms,
Yeah.
and he just
Yeah.
fucking shoots the platform, and I was like, dude, you fucking suck.
Oh,
So
buddy.
much fun. Yeah, so much fun.
I got it. I eventually got the 4 kills,
Yeah,
and I got the
I did-
malfeasance, so I'm good.
I did cheer him on when he got it.
Yeah.
I didn't only hate on him. I
Yes,
did do
I'm
a
proud
lot
of you.
hating.
Thank you. So,
I'll get there one day.
maybe not. I think it might be getting vaulted, so.
I don't think
Didn't
so.
say it was
because
gone
it's-
at the end of the season.
Oh, no.
I
Okay.
checked
There
a
you
little
go.
bit earlier.
Because it's like all Gambit based, pretty much, right?
Yeah. Yeah, because
For the
I
most
thought
part.
they might be because they're calling it like Gambit Perfected or something. Because right now there's 2 Gambit modes, and they're going to make 1 Gambit mode.
It's too bad.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see.
I like the 2 modes.
I like the 2 options too. It's good to have options when it comes to multiplayer, I guess. Other than that, I went on Steam because things were on sale and ended up buying like 4 games on Steam. Shouldn't have done that. I got Darkest Dungeon, Graveyard Keeper, Foundation, and Godhood. When I'll play it, I don't know. I've been trying to stream a bit more, at least 2 to 3 times a week, and maybe I'll do those on stream or something.
I'll watch you.
Yeah. Especially those ones might be okay. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided how I want to do them. I thought about doing like a video series called Just the Tip for some of these games where it's just like the first 5 hours of playing these new games and then putting it on the YouTube channel.
I mean, I don't know enough about all those games to know, but
Yeah. Well, that's what I said. It's like
Feel
Just a Tip. Like just jump in and like play it from like never playing it
Yeah.
before. And like, hey, let's see what this game's about. And it's like a 1 to 5 hour series of like 30-minute chunks or something.
Alright.
That way it's not too
worth
long.
a shot.
Yeah.
Say do it. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
I feel like you don't get too much content out there on people just starting roguelikes. It's mostly people who have spent like hundreds of hours already.
Yeah. Plus, I'm just like a piece of shit gamer anyways. So like, this is what a normal person would play, how they would play it.
I confirm that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's very bad.
So yeah, that's pretty much it for games for me. I was going to jump into the Switch shop and look at games, and I was like, you know what? I've already spent too much money this week on games. I'm good. I'll hold off.
Yeah. I do that about once a week. I don't think there's anything extremely necessary.
Yeah. If the Switch shop was better, I'd probably spend more money on it.
They
but
updated it. It's got a
Did they?
small
Still
update,
not
yeah. It's not like
fantastic.
great, but it's a little better.
No. Yeah, it's not as bad.
Yeah, it's not as bad. Let's get into the big news of the week. Big news. Cyberpunk. Delayed. Thrice.
Is this episode 42 or is this episode 30 or is this episode 15? Which episode are we recording right now? I feel like we've done this fucking 17 times now.
This is the third delay. It will be delayed to December 10th. Let's see. I can read what it says.
No,
Is it-
you don't have to read the whole thing. It's the same. It's literally the same thing as the last
Yeah, it's-
time.
Yeah. So the main reason, TLDR, the main reason it's getting pushed back is they are working on optimization specifically for PS4 and Xbox One versions of Cyberpunk. The PC and next gen consoles are good to go.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So that's
I
the
mean-
reason for the delay. So the game's getting pushed back.
I
got
mean,
fucking-
there's no
Bother
rush
me.
to play this game.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
wait. Like, it's fine for this delay. I don't care.
All I'm saying is it better be fucking amazing.
Yeah.
At this point, like if it's not,
I expect bugs.
I'll
still.
never get a non-Witcher Project Red game again.
No, I expect bugs. Anything a game at this scale
Oh yeah, I don't.
with
bugs
this
don't
level of
bother me.
hype, right? Like,
Yeah.
I think, like, especially the ambition. This is a pretty ambitious game, like genre changing. Like, there's some stuff like for the genre of games, like pretty. It'll set the bar if they do it well.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably like the most hyped game of all time. So
Yeah.
I think
What
it's going to
about-
be a great game that some people have built up too much in their minds, so they're
Sure.
going to be let down.
Dude,
What?
Obviously, that was guaranteed to happen if there were no delays.
Yeah.
Now that there's been multiple delays, it's going to be worse.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's pretty
Unless
bad.
it like really blows shit out of the water.
Yeah, Reddit's pretty bad. I guess people were like sending developers death threats and whatnot. People are pissed because they took time off and everything.
Dude,
I'm like,
you know
guys,
what?
again,
who gives
this
a
is a
fuck?
game.
Not okay.
Yeah,
This is a
Those are-
game.
yeah.
This is a
those
real
are
life
people
shit.
living their lives.
Yeah.
Chill the fuck out. Like, you're
Um,
gonna get to play it. It's not canceled. Got
No.
pushed back like 10 days or some shit.
Yeah, something like it's like 2 weeks or something.
Yeah.
21 days. 21 days. Either way, it's delayed. I'm
Who
fine
gives
with
a
the
fuck?
delay. I'm in
Yeah.
no rush to play it.
Yeah.
It's a game I'm gonna savor when I do get to play it.
Mhm. I do feel
Um,
bad for people who like have been trying to like take time off.
Sure.
I mean, that's a weird
Yeah.
thing to do for a game in general. But
I mean,
Um,
I've done it, so I
yeah,
can't say.
I
I've
get
done
it.
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I'm not saying. Yeah. I
It
won't
sucks
do
for
again in
them,
the
but
future, yeah.
everyone else, like, you'll get over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's getting delayed. Cool, I guess. Whatever.
Fine.
I'm
I don't
gonna
have
be
a console yet, so
I'm going to be playing it on current gen consoles, so I guess that's good that they're
That
still
one
trying
just-
to optimize it.
I thought they said that it.
Yeah, you'll
with
still
your
get the
save
carryover to
edition.
next
Okay.
gen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, everything will
Yeah.
port over. Like your save file and everything should get smart delivery over, if whatever terminology you want to use. So I'm fine. But other developers had to push back their releases that were supposed to be in that time frame. So one of them being
They should just push it up.
Grinding Gear Games, which develops Path of Exile. They do an expansion like 4 times a year. Their expansion was supposed to come out on the 11th, a day after the release, and they pushed it back to January. And they simply stated, "We do not want to put our players in position of having to choose between these two games, so we decided to step out of the way and delay the release until January." In the meantime, they're gonna do a holiday event, like a mini event. And then Rockfish Games, who developed Everspace, I'm not sure if you guys played it, but it's a roguelike space shooter, space sim game. Their sequel's coming out, and they're pushing it off also to January, and saying they stated they understood Cyberpunk having a hard time porting the current or last gen consoles because they had equally hard time porting. And they're aware Everspace fans are unhappy, but competing with arguably the most anticipated game in history is just not a good idea.
fair enough.
Right?
Just look at Titanfall 2, competing against those two most popular shooters,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that's not even the same thing. Yeah.
That's a great example. Like, it was smushed between Battlefield and Call of Duty, and dude, what a great IP that just got fucking floundered because of it.
Yep.
It did become Apex.
Which the best VR.
Mhm.
But I think if Titanfall 2 would have released without that crunch between those two, it would be a much different.
We'd probably have a Titanfall 3 by now.
3. Yeah, we'd probably have a Titanfall 3 for sure. It's a solid game.
I
Like,
still think there will be a Titanfall 3.
eventually, I think they will.
Yeah.
It's,
I don't know.
it's like a cult classic game.
It is.
Plus,
yeah.
it's just amazing.
When it's on EA Play, Dylan and I talked about maybe going back into it.
I have
it
own
too, but I don't know if
Yeah.
Aiden has it.
It's
on
like
Xbox.
$5, like all the
Yeah,
time.
it's like $5 right now. So
Yeah.
if you want to do it, I'll buy it.
I'll absolutely.
You might as well
download that
wait.
shit.
We got Destiny. We can wait. Because we ain't doing
I
Call
mean-
of Duty, I can tell you that much.
Oh yeah. I'll just mention I saw that it was going to be like 250 gigs, so
Yeah, I was gonna mention
that's a
that.
no for me now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I know
Well,
Dylan
you
and I
know
were
what?
like, hard
It's
pass.
only gonna be like 180 or something on current gen, so you'll be fine. Don't worry.
Yeah. I'm good. I don't need it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm
I
not
would
gonna.
like it, but yeah, that's
Just
too much.
Aiden, just wait until like a DLC or two is out.
Mhm.
Then we'll all get it and we'll all play it for a little bit and be like, yeah, this still kind of sucks, but then we'll play a little bit of zombies and be like, yeah, the zombies is okay, but it's only fun when we play with you because you're the one who's going to remember everything.
Yeah.
And then we'll fall off. We'll be like, that really sucked compared to the last Call of Duty. I wish we didn't get it. And we'll all have buyer's remorse.
They'll be like, I'm glad I only paid like half price instead of full price for it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of other hype games, let's get into some Halo news. This week it was announced the project director Chris Lee left the development of Halo Infinite. Chris Lee has been with Halo since I think the first Halo. So he's been there a long time. He's no longer working on it. There's been, I mean, it's just bad news. Bad news bears. I think all of us can say that at this point, to have the lead, pretty much the project director leaving at the original launch time.
Yeah, it was supposed to come out soon, wasn't it?
Yeah. Like, it's supposed to be a launch title. He's leaving, and the game's been postponed to 2021 with no, like, early 2021 or late 2021 kind of, like, statement. It's just 2021. And on top of that, prior to this announcement, they brought on Joe Staten to lead the single-player game, and they also brought on Pierre Hintz to run the multiplayer suite. I think Pierre Hintz was from MCC, and he's the one that led the charge for their like revamp. And then I don't remember Joe Staten, but he's been a Halo veteran for a long time too. So lots of production hill issues, and then I guess on Twitter some guys like, "Hey, everyone, calm down." And then Jason Schreier, who's a well-known journalist, games journalist, and it's pretty good at it for the most part. He's pretty good journalist, as journalists are, like, compared to others, I guess. He says he can confirm that Halo Infinite has been having serious development issues for a long time.
Surprise.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a bad surprise, but believable one. Sucks to suck. I mean, it'll be hopefully fine at the end of the, end of the world.
I mean,
not the end of the world. I mean, it could be the end of the world. 2020 is not over yet.
I mean, it's going to be what
Maybe
it's
we
going to
just
be,
never-
right?
Yeah, it's going to be what it's going to be. The good thing is it's a Microsoft game, and we'll all get to play it for free, and if it sucks, I won't feel too bad about it. I mean, I'll be really let down, because that'll be the end of Halo. Probably. Like, they'll probably try to make more, but it just won't be the same.
Yeah.
Anyways.
I don't know. We'll see. Someone want to take the lead on the next one? I don't know who put that one in.
I'll
Didn't we
do it
talk
because I
about
put
this
it in
last
there. We talked about that, or the little skits they did. I put this one in because I noticed it earlier on the Xbox store and thought, why not talk some more? Because I was confused by it. Basically, all mainstream Ubisoft titles just got updated with their pictures on the store. Every
Pretty
single
good.
one of them has a little pig on it now.
Yeah.
They're going all in on marketing and just kind of fun ways for the game, so I'll respect it.
Too bad they didn't go a little bit more in on the game, because I watched a little bit of it and it didn't look that much fun. But,
I mean, I had opposite feelings of Dylan on this one. I thought it looked fun.
Did not look at it, but I feel like I'm going to get it at some point no matter what.
Yeah.
Oh, I do.
Yeah.
I still want to get it, but it's definitely. I was considering getting it earlier, but now it's definitely like once this is like $20.
$20. Yeah. I agree with that. I mean, I was going to do $20 regardless, unless one of you two bought it and were like, "Hey, I want to play this multiplayer." Then I'll be like, "I guess I'll get it earlier."
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's only going to happen if we are really in a rut.
There's so many other games I doubt we'll ever get into, like a rut. You know,
Rut.
a rut row. A rut row. I thought it actually looked neat. I heard a big criticism is there's no like central protagonist, because everyone you use is just random people in the city. So like from a story, it's kind of harder to like be emotionally involved with the character if you're into stories.
Yeah, I'm
the
not
same
playing
person
Watch
the whole
Dogs for
time.
that reason.
You know.
Yeah.
But for like variety, like game variety, like your playthrough can be drastically different than my playthrough because the variety of types of characters you can take into a mission and the ways you can complete it.
You know what?
Like we all could do
Might
a
have
mission
to-
and do completely something different in the same mission.
Yeah, I think I might have to walk back my statement a little bit because I watched like 20 or 30 minutes of it, and the person I was watching played the same person the entire time.
Yeah.
So maybe I didn't really get the best. Obviously, I should have known this at the time, but I didn't get the best representation of the game. It just the way he was playing.
Yeah.
Like shooting.
So I mean,
didn't
it just
seem-
depends. Kind of like how Dylan and we talked about like Outer Worlds. How I played Outer Worlds like through a mostly dialogue type of gameplay, and that's like not something I normally would do, and that's not something you would do. But like to have that option, that variety is kind of interesting. Now I'm sure there's like a way in that game where there's like like not necessarily the best way to play a mission, but like the easiest way to play a mission.
Optimal ways.
Yeah, like
It's probably going to tell you. It's like, oh, you should do this. You know.
yeah.
Like you're going to want to be a hacker this time. You're going to want to be a brawler this time. You're going to want to be a blah 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 this time. Whatever.
Yeah, I think if they're smart, they'll do that where like they make the missions varied enough where it kind of forces you to change your characters.
Of course they
Yeah.
will.
Right. Well, like when you play
Just
Assassin's
early
Creed,
on, yeah.
like playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Origin, like putting points in the stealth doesn't really matter because you always get into situations where you have to go hand-to-hand combat. And then if you're not putting points into your hand-to-hand combat, you're really gimping yourself for the whole game. Right.
Like an hour or two of those.
Right.
So like that's
Did
what I
not play
found.
very much.
Yeah, like I beat Odyssey and I was playing through Origins and I like to play stealthy, but man, once your stealth's gone, you're pretty much in combat the whole time. And then if you don't put points in the combat, like you're really hurting yourself really bad.
Yeah, I
mean,
mean,
I've watched
those games
them
have
play
always been
Destiny,
called
maybe you just
Assassin's
suck.
Creed. That's
So-
could be it too, but I don't want to be harsh.
Yeah.
You have to be harsh with him. He likes it.
Those are the big news. You guys have any other big news to go over?
Big news. No, I still I got this little multi-tool actually.
That's
Actually, I want to get one of those. Sidebar.
Yeah.
okay.
Right, moving on. We'll get into quick Xbox news. Games with gold. We have Origami, Swim Sanity, Full Spectrum Warrior, and Lego Indiana Jones.
Now
I-
let's do a poll. When was the last time any of us downloaded a Games with Gold game?
Probably 2-3 months.
Last year, I want to say
Yeah.
for me.
I usually claim them.
I have never done it.
I usually claim them.
There are a
Yeah.
lot of like they used to have like pretty good ones.
Yeah. But now they're all on Game Pass.
Yeah,
Mhm.
now anything good goes on Game Pass, which is fine. I mean, it's nice to like own it, I guess. But
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't really, but also it's fine. I still look at PlayStation Plus games every month.
I did download that PlayStation Plus game that we played. I forget what it's called.
Oh, I feel bad. The BR one, Fun BR,
Yeah,
Fallout. Fall
Fall
Boys?
Guys,
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys.
Fallout Boys.
I feel really bad.
Jelly
I forgot
beans.
about that.
the jelly beans. Yeah, that was okay.
God, Among Us really killed that game.
Yeah, Fall Boys. Fall Boys?
Fall Guys.
Fall Guys. Fall
Guys.
Guys.
Fallout Boys.
Jesus.
Fall Guys is way better than Among Us. Among Us is overhyped,
I agree.
in my opinion.
I think
Yeah,
it's overhyped.
Among Us is. It's fun
Not
with
bad.
friends. It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
I would
fun.
never-
It's a psychological game. Fall Guys
I
is
would
just a pure fun
never play
game.
that with random people.
All right.
I guess I did play it with your friends, Aiden, which are sort of random people.
For you, they're
You,
random.
you know some of them at least.
Yeah, I knew some of them.
All right, let's get through some Game Pass. Big Game Pass update. A lot of games. We have Carto, which is an indie game.
I'm interested.
I'm
I'll say that.
interested. It's like a puzzly type game. We have Day of Tentacle Remastered, which is a Double Fine game. I think there's like 3 Double Fine games coming out here that are getting remastered. Or no, they're
Grim
LucasArts
Fandango.
games. They're LucasArts games.
Yeah.
Day of the Tentacle, Five Nights at Freddy, Full Throttle, Grim Fandango.
Pause. I will give you $10 to play at least one of those games and stream it.
$10? Why would you? I mean, I've played
Literally
Full Throttle.
never seen someone do Five Nights at Freddy's. Yeah, not Full Throttle.
Five Nights at Freddy's. I guess they're books.
I don't fully understand what they are still. I just know that kids are for some reason obsessed with it.
They're like Goosebump books.
No, it's like scary.
Yeah.
It's scary teddy bear.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have no interest.
So
yeah, actually,
$10.
I'll give you.
I'm fine. I don't need $10.
I
It's
will
good.
watch you.
I'll give you $10
watch
to
you.
play DayZ on Xbox.
Me?
how much?
$10.
You said $10.
No, not $10. How much, Daisy?
I don't know.
You shouldn't have said that, Aiden. You should have just downloaded it, turned it on, and claimed the $10.
I know, but you have to stream it. I don't know. You turn on the Twitch app on your Xbox and stream it.
Yeah. If one of you really wants to do it, I will waste all of that download space, and you can just listen to me complain for about 45 minutes before I realize this is a waste of time.
No, I'm good.
I
I'm
don't
good.
want to.
We can pass.
Yeah,
There's other games. We have Unknown's Battlegrounds coming to Android.
No.
Scourgebringer.
Going
That's-
to Android?
Yeah,
Yes, okay.
that's cool.
Unruly
that game's
Heroes.
alright.
Unruly Heroes. What else?
Okay.
I
Celeste.
don't know what that is.
Celeste is a must-play
Celeste
by
is
many
good.
people.
Yeah, very good.
Game of the year.
Comanche on
Game
PC,
of the year every year.
which is a helicopter shooter game. Here's a
Like
good one.
Helicopters.
Come in the Game Pass. Deep Rock Galactic. Dude, people,
One of my favorite.
you got to be
games.
playing this game. This is one of the best games of the year, for sure.
A little bit bare on the content long term, but had a wonderful time with it.
Yeah, I'm
When we were playing it.
I'm
It's
excited
fun.
for the next update to go back, honestly. Like, I'm looking forward to the new biomes. Really, we could play more. There's, like, more to unlock. We're just, like, we only played one character each, right?
Well, no. Some of us
Yeah.
played more than one. I have
Me and Dylan
one or
dabbled.
two other characters.
Yeah, you dabble, but you didn't really
A
play,
couple, yeah.
right?
Yeah, I
'cause there's
learned
more-
that the miner's the best character.
There's, like, more overclocks. There's more, like, things unlocked, more levels. Like, we even hit the level cap yet. Like, there's a lot more to do. We just had other games to play. Fantastic game. One of my favorite games this year. And it's on Game Pass now. I think we're going to have a fourth. I think Tim Boy is going to join us.
Yeah.
Whenever he decides. And then, all right, other games. We have Eastshade, another indie game, Knights and Bikes.
Eat shade sounds like eat shit to me a little bit.
Ark Survival Evolved. The newest, I guess, edition is available. Maybe we should play that instead of DayZ.
Pass.
Come on. Why?
No,
I would rather play Daisy.
It's a survival game with dinosaurs.
I tried it once. I didn't like it.
Well, it's an
Yeah,
update. It's got all the expansions. Look at all the
Like the
options.
fact that someone that hates DayZ says I would rather play that game, like that's pretty low praise as far as it goes.
Games that are currently available, we have Goner 2, which is
I
I
wasn't a
guess a
huge fan of Goner
procedurally
1.
generated platformer.
But I like the look of it.
I guess there's a
sort
co-op mode too.
of.
I'm not that deeply
Yeah,
interested.
I won't
to be
be
honest.
joining. I didn't really enjoy the first one at all.
All right, we got Dishonored 2 on Android, so I guess xCloud. Dishonored 2 is on xCloud. Tom Clancy 6 Siege is on Android and console. I can't imagine playing that on Android.
But let me know if you guys want to try it.
Anywhere. I don't
I'm
wanna
down
get
to
yelled
try
at
it
again.
anytime. They have like the
All right.
Halloween event. It's just trying to get your fuckboy over there like to want to jump
Oh.
in.
No,
Not you and me.
I'm not.
See,
Yeah.
All right.
we'll
I'm
play
willing to
together
try
and
stuff.
just invite him to the party.
Yeah. I mean, we haven't played Valorant since that one time, and I'd be okay with trying Valorant again.
Yeah,
He's got-
I'll do it again.
We got to get Dylan a PC so he could play
PC.
PC
I'm using
games.
it right now.
Yeah, install Valorant on it.
No, actually, I don't play that kind of game. No, sorry.
No, it's too hard.
All right.
Oh,
we got,
not
you know
good
what? Back to games I'm playing. Sorry. I've been playing games on my PC. I beat FTL again this week on my PC.
Nice.
nice.
Sorry, I forgot
Well
to
played.
mention that.
Well played. Last game on Game Pass is Vambrace Cold Soul, which is a narrative-driven game. Whatever.
No. Yeah.
It's on
So
Android.
no.
They added touch controls to Dead Cells, Guacamole 2, Hellblade, Hot Shot Racing, Killer Instinct,
Guacamole.
Super Lucky Tales, Slay the Spire, Streets of Rage, Tell Me Why, and Undermine. Very cool.
Cool.
I just want to know, what are the ingredients in guacamole too?
Guacamole? Sorry, Guacamole 2. I just saw guac and thought guacamole.
Yeah, no, but this is a serious question. What are the ingredients? Is it so avocado still is in that?
It's
right?
probably the same ingredients Allison puts in her guacamole.
Dude. Okay, Aiden, I did not tell you this. I don't think.
Yeah.
I saw one of the most fucked up things I've ever seen in my life this week. Allison was making guacamole, and she's like chopping everything up, and I was like, "Do you need help?" She's like, "No, I'm just making guacamole." And I was like, "This is like weird. Like you're just doing this weird. You have wrong kind of tomatoes, wrong kind of onion, no peppers, so not spicy, and then obviously she had cilantro and avocados, and I hear her chopping it up, and then I look at what she's walking out with, giant chunks of everything, nothing like mashed and pushed together, and I was just like, what are you doing? She's like, "Oh, I didn't want to cut it too fine," and I was like, that's not guacamole. Then you're just eating chunks of onion and tomato and avocado.
You've made a weird deconstructed salad.
Yeah, it was
It's
like
an
a
avocado
weird
salad.
Yeah. She ate it all. One
Good
of the
for
weirdest
her.
things I've ever seen.
Also,
Questioning
like,
her chefsmanship.
no lime either.
Actually, no, she did have lime. Sorry.
Okay.
I missed that part.
So
But,
I'll give her a technically yes, but that's not.
So,
That's not guacamole.
no salt, no pepper, and she didn't actually squeeze the lime on. She just did chunks of lime and put it on there, and then ate the
That's
whole
not.
thing. No, she did squeeze the juice on. But it was weird. It was very weird.
So was
Then
the
you can
no
eat it with
salt and
chips.
pepper part a joke, or is that legitimate?
No salt and pepper.
That's not.
No salt and pepper. That's not a joke.
That
Just so
could not
people
have
know,
tasted good.
Aiden is
You mean
like
salt.
cooks for a living kind of thing, so like this is kind of cringy for him.
Oh, I offered to do it for her. I was like, I will finish that for you right now, so it will be better. And she's like, no, it's okay. I'm just gonna eat it with a spoon too. It was weird. It was weird, Aiden. Anyways,
I don't like that.
no. I
You
didn't
might
like
need
it
to
at all.
rethink some things about your life.
Yeah, as if I'm not already doing it.
Yeah,
She did make it again later, another guacamole, which was much better, but I will
Actual
forever
guacamole.
remember.
All right.
Yeah.
Closer, yeah.
Yes, I thought Allison was great up until this point. She still seems nice, but there's a red
Got room
flag
for
now.
improvement.
Those are
Yeah.
we got red flags.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyways, that's been your guacamole too.
That's guacamole too. So that's what guacamole 2 is.
Yeah.
Is Allison's
That's actually
guacamole
0.5,
salad.
the downgrade.
All right. So that's Game Pass stuff. A lot of cool Game Pass stuff, of course. Best thing in gaming right now. Best deal. When EA Play and Bethesda games come on there, it's like,
Already the best deal.
yeah. Like,
Yeah. One of the best life deals.
honestly, like that's if you're I think
If
a
you like
PlayStation
games.
or a Nintendo only console person, like getting a Series S just to play Game Pass might be worth it.
I'll vouch.
Might be worth it. I'm just saying, might
I
be.
used to be me.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some PS5 news. Some NDAs got released, so a lot of people were showing off like unboxing for PS5s. They literally could not talk anything else about it other than the unboxing and some of the like how the controls feel. Apparently, the haptic feedback in the controls are. Some people are like, "Oh, this is like next level stuff." I'm skeptical about it because I'm always skeptical about like novelty controller things.
Yeah. I couldn't give less of a shit.
Yeah.
Turn vibration off on pretty much every game.
yeah, I'm
So,
Yeah.
um,
I think I'm the
mean, if
only
it's-
one out of all of us that leaves it on.
Yeah,
if
I
it's
can't
game
stand
changing,
it.
I'll give it a shot and like
Yeah.
try it, but I don't like it in most cases.
Yeah.
But
I can't imagine how it would make me like a lot of them say it's like an immersion thing, and I'm like, I'm playing a video game.
Oh, 'cause it's your
How-
hands.
How immersed do I need to
Yeah.
be?
your hands aren't gonna make you oh, I'm really shooting this gun because it feels like I'm shooting and it's vibrating.
Yeah.
No, it
Oh, I
doesn't.
can feel the trigger pull. If I can feel a trigger pull, that's a very shitty trigger. Just coming from a person that plays with a lot of guns in his day, like if you can feel a big trigger pull,
shouldn't-
like that's not a
You
good
shouldn't
trigger.
play with guns. Guns are not toys. Okay.
Tomato, tomato.
Right?
This'll be something that I'm happy about. I think like the best news I've heard out of it is of one little gaming collective that me and Dylan have watched in the past, Giant Bomb.
I do like them. Yeah.
Yeah, you know the main guy, Jeff Gersman. You know,
Yeah.
still a
Do you
threat.
like that?
Yeah, the super cynical man who's always really sad and just kind of angry at things coming out was actually excited about it, which to me seems like a pretty high praise.
Yeah, I could from a
Like-
person like that. It's like Dylan,
Yeah.
always shitty
Yeah.
about things.
I'm
I
always
was just
I'm
so
happy.
sad,
Happy,
Always-
happy.
yelling at people, but this time
Dylan
He's
doesn't
excited.
yell though. Dylan doesn't yell.
yeah, it's true.
He just goes, nope, that sucks. Gears of War sucks.
I mean, I have also never told a lie. So, two things about me.
I mean, you haven't lied; you've just been wrong.
Yeah, very different.
You know,
I
That could be a point, maybe.
hope it's cool, like because
Yeah.
like how expensive it is. Like you hope that like they put real innovation into new hardware and stuff. I just don't think it's gonna
cooler
be
is
that big.
better.
I
Yeah,
turn. Go ahead.
I was gonna say I hope it's cool. It would be cool if it made me want to have, I guess, vibration on in every game. I don't see that happening, but
Yeah.
maybe if I end up playing more games with vibration, I guess that's good.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
don't
it's
know.
not going to be a game changer, but it's something new that they actually did well. I think this is going to be much better than like 6X's was with the PS3, where like
Dude, it
4
was-
games used it and it was just dumb.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate the gyro controls on Switch. I hate them.
Oh, really?
I hate games that use it, like Zelda, like Breath of the Wild. That you have to use it and stuff, and I'm like, I hate it. It makes me hate all those moments. I hate it.
I liked Zelda, and I liked. Oh man, I'm totally blanking on it. What is it called?
Odyssey?
Rain 2.
Squids.
Oh, Splatoon.
Splatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Splatoon. Splatoon's not bad.
Yeah, it's
Those
great.
are only good handheld to me. Like using a controller, and then like looking at the TV and doing that, I don't like that. But handheld, I think it works pretty
No,
well.
I can't stand it. I turn them all off.
That's fair. I am definitely in Dylan's boat.
Maybe because I'm just
It's
old.
like you shouldn't be
I'm just old
using
school. I'm a
gyro
boomer, being a
Isn't
boomer
the
about
entire
it.
Snap
thing.
coming out this year? That's gonna
Yeah.
be so fucking sick with gyro, dude. It's gonna be so tight. I know you're
Yeah.
not gonna get it.
Like gyro is fine tuning. Like you still use the thumbsticks to actually move big bit or distances. You just like snap with the gyro just to actually aim in.
Pass. I'm a boomer. We don't do that. Keep
Don't
everything.
move your hands.
We keep everything archaic. Nothing progressive here. All right.
Okay, then don't get the new PlayStation or the new Xbox.
Mm-hmm.
As long as they don't fuck with my
It's not
controller.
allowed.
I'm very specific about certain things. Other things can change, but only these things cannot change. Hard lines.
I will say the coolest thing about the controller that I saw that was different. Aiden, you actually shared that picture of the texture on the PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
That looked cool. That was a nice touch.
I
Yeah,
mean,
it's just
it's
neat.
fine. It's whatever. Don't the new Xbox controllers have the dimples?
Did you zoom in on that picture?
Yeah, it's just the dimples, right? It's just the dimples, but they're X's and O's.
Yeah, yeah.
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 Well, whatever.
What? I thought that was cool.
Yeah, it's a good touch.
Yeah, it's a good touch and it's a good
Yeah.
feel. You know
Literal
what I
good
mean,
touch.
when you
It's a
touch
literal
it.
good
Yeah,
touch.
Yeah, it's gonna feel nice.
Yeah,
I guess.
it's gonna be touchy feely. Sorry.
Yeah, so let's talk about units and being able to get units. So PS5 has sold more units via pre-orders in 12 hours more than the PS4 did in 12 weeks, which is great news, I guess, as a company. Terrible news as a consumer that does not have a pre-order. Jim Ryan, who's the boss of PlayStation, said they're trying to get ahead of things. It's unlikely everyone will get a PS5 at launch. Obviously, Best Buy is planning on offering PS5 and Series X in stock over Black Friday per their Xbox ad. Or their
Xbox ad,
their,
dude.
what is going on with me? Their Best
Been a
Buy
rough day
ad.
for you.
Jesus Christ. So yeah, I still won't be going to Best Buy, so it doesn't matter on Black Friday.
Dude, you know what?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere on Black Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely not. I really miss living at my old house, which was near a Best Buy. Not near, but like 15, 20-minute walk. Plus, my favorite taco truck always parked outside. I would just go there and like walk around just for fun, and just get tacos.
Yeah, sounds great.
So much fun.
Yeah, that sounds
That's
awesome.
Best Buy story.
Cool.
Yeah. Look at the DVDs. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to talk about a couple games, and then if there's anything else you guys want to add, a couple of games. I thought this game might be interesting. It's being published by Gearbox, and it is a action RPG called Tribes of Midgard.
Hi everyone, I'm Sydney.
Are the menus gonna work in this game?
excited to show you a closer look
Maybe
at
on
the
next
upcoming
gen.
game, Tribes
Yeah.
of
By the way,
Midgard.
the roguelike update for Borderlands 3 sounds interesting.
Midgard is a co-op survival action
It's
No, I don't want to
essentially-
play with that. Oh, this looks cool.
Yeah.
designed a
I like the look of
beautiful
this.
world bursting with
Yeah.
life, and we can't wait for
When
you
is
to
this?
discover
It's
it.
like
This is 2021.
quasi-cell shitty graphics.
This is coming out PlayStation 5 and Steam in 2021. It's a co-op survival action RPG.
Interesting.
That's
That's it?
Threatening the seed. These attacks
I feel like
grow
this could
more
run on-
challenging as
I mean,
Ragnarok
I'm
Yeah,
only
it's
watching on
Gearbox.
this.
Gearbox has been partnering with PS5 and PC. That's why Godfall's only PS5.
I guess I never
Sony
put two
money.
and two together.
Yeah.
When you explore, you gather resources that you'll use.
This looks
to
cool,
craft
actually.
everything from weapons
I might,
and armor to potions and your village's
I
defenses.
mean, I'm not gonna get a PC for it, but
You
Yeah,
can
but
I'm also not gonna get a
PS5.
PS5 for it.
by
but-
constructing
Yeah, but you're gonna
When
get a
it- when
PS5
that
for
does
other
happen.
things.
You can
Yeah.
deconstruct in a pinch too.
I like
It's
that.
like a fun, kind of like
Co-op?
Yeah, 10-player
Double
co-op.
A style game.
10
10 player.
I don't know that many people.
It's time to make some new friends.
Oh, fuck that. That sounds terrible.
Yeah, this game's out.
You'll level up
Sorry.
as you gain experience, earning new abilities
No,
to
I do
take
know
on
a lot of
tougher
people who will be
foes.
getting
Your enemies drop
PS5
souls that you
at some
feed
point,
to the
so-
seed of
Yeah, because
years.
I actually want to play
That's
Godfall.
right. The tree drinks souls.
I want to hear your thoughts of Godfall
What of
before I get
all
into
the
it.
challenges you'll
Um,
face, we've saved the best.
So-
You get dogs.
and the
Dude,
best for
oh,
last.
okay, sorry. I had one other thing, sorry.
Giants. Jotun.
Jotun.
Yeah,
No,
this looks
Giants
cool,
get a bad
right?
rep.
Attack your village.
Yeah.
This conceptually could be a really cool game
Mhm.
to jump into
But if you
periodically.
spend your time wisely,
Yeah.
accumulated gear,
But,
and
you know,
built
as long as it's not
defenses, you've got a shot.
Minecraft Dungeons 2
Though,
or whatever.
You might want to call
Yeah.
some friends, just
As long
in
as there's
case.
actual depth.
This might be
Yeah.
what I wanted Minecraft Dungeons to be, right? You could build your
Yeah.
base, you go and you do
A
runs
bunch
together.
of rare loot.
And
Including
honestly, I like the
ingredients
look
you
of
need
this
to
better.
make the most powerful
Well, you know, I'm a
items in the game.
sucker for Vikings.
But that was just the first giant.
Is that a mummy?
Yeah, this looks great, man. This looks fun
Enjoyed your visit to Midgard.
conceptually.
We'll have way more to show you.
I'm
as
hoping
one
for the
of
best.
Yeah,
Thanks for watching.
yeah. I thought.
Wish it wasn't PlayStation exclusive, but.
I mean,
Or you get a
technically
PC.
it's not. Just buy PC.
Yeah.
Yeah. Solve
well,
that
you
problem.
know, PC is just PlayStation. They just spelled station wrong with the C instead. Yeah,
That's
Yep,
terrible.
that's-
That is a
Sony
terrible,
invented the PC.
terrible joke.
it's not
That
even a
is
joke, man.
awful.
That's just the truth. That's
That was
the truth,
not
baby.
good at all.
PlayStation.
Another game, and I brought this game up because Dylan
Okay.
reminded me the other day we were playing Destiny, and he was watching
Ah.
Jeopardy.
Oh, Jeopardy. I didn't know what this is, but I'm pretty fucking juiced about this.
Yeah. I feel like it's not going to be great, but I'm still going to play it.
And they're actually
wait, so you
using
play with your-
Alex Trebek in it.
Oh, baby, this is so tight. We have to play this. We
Yeah.
have to play this. Is
Yeah.
this going to be on
I'll-
Game Pass, or is it going to cost money? I mean,
I don't know. I can't imagine it costing too much money.
yeah.
I think I was looking earlier, it's like $25.
Oh, really?
Really?
Yeah, I hope I'm
I'll-
just wrong. Was just really messing it up, but once it's cheap, like I do,
It's on Google
I feel
Play.
like $5. Yeah, because it's both. You need the phone app and a console app.
Okay.
is my understanding.
It's also on
Just go to
Amazon
this
Fire
website.
TV.
Dude, this looks so. I mean, it looks like Jeopardy, but
Yeah, it's just like Jeopardy, kind of like how Jackbox, right? But it's Jeopardy. It's $25.
down, man.
Little high.
a little bit high. Wait, so does only one person needs it? So like, if you bought it and you streamed it, would you be able to play?
I don't know.
Probably, but also I could
Okay, I'll read it.
see some problems.
I'll read the description. Become a Jeopardy champion. Now entering the studio is you. Compete against your friends and past contestants to test your knowledge using actual TV episodes hosted by Alex Trebek. Play Show combines your Xbox or PC, your mobile device, and your very own voice for the most realistic game show. Win in primetime. Simply buzz in your answers on the couch and be part of like never before. And with party mode, you can host head-to-head multiplayer competitions in your living room. It's everything you like. So I imagine it only requires one person to own it, and then kind of like in Jackbox, I send out a code. And then other people joins the game.
That's cool. That
Yeah.
looks fun.
I'd pull money for that.
Yeah, I'll give you $1 or $2.
Thanks. I mean, I own like 4 Jackboxes now because of like playing with you guys and playing with family members.
Yeah.
Also, the new Jackbox is out, and they have the updated version of Quiplash.
We'll wait till it goes on sale because I still enjoy, just a regular one. I played Jackbox with the kind of work virtual happy hour.
Yeah.
Not nearly as fun when you
No,
have to
you
watch
can't
what
do
you
it with
say.
work people because then you still have to have like the work face on. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I did okay. I won a lot of games.
Yeah, Jackbox Party Pack 7.
I just want to mention really quickly, I watched a video on Monster Hunter, the new one.
Oh, the one on Switch?
Yeah, a little gameplay.
Yeah.
Looked pretty good.
It looks good, but fuck, I don't want to play that game on Switch.
Yeah, that's I want that game to look amazing.
I'll play it on TV. It's not going to look as good,
Yeah.
but it'll look just fine. I mean, I'm used to play like when I first played the first couple I played on like 3DS
DS and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's now that I've played it on console.
Well, it's only coming out on Switch.
I know. Well, the fact that I've played it on like
You can
not
ride a
Switch
dog.
console, but then I could play Iceborne. That's like fresh content I could be playing instead.
Can't ride a dog.
I'm fine with that. I don't need to ride a dog.
You can collect bugs.
You collect bugs already, right?
Yeah, but they do different stuff this time.
They do different stuff. Flash
Wow.
bugs do one thing, and other bugs do other things.
No, they do different stuff this time. It gives you like permanent upgrades or something.
There are some cool stuff like additions I did see coming to that version of Monster Hunter, but I don't know if I'm gonna jump into it, to be honest.
I'll get it and then we'll play it like a day or two after I do a couple runs and convince you to buy it.
Like I'd
Yeah.
rather do Iceborne, to be honest.
If I just call it Iceborne. I'm gonna play
You
some
just might
Iceborne
trick
today.
him then.
You might.
Yeah.
You got me. You are a tricky devil. Yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. You guys got anything else?
Nope. I said my 2 things.
All right.
I don't think so. I think we have covered
Yeah.
everything in the world of gaming. Oh,
Yeah.
we actually will be talking about Apex more next week.
Yes.
Apex. We didn't talk about Apex.
You're right.
We'll talk about
Apex.
it next week.
Yeah, we'll do that'll probably be our main topic next week, unless something crazy happens.
There's cars now.
Dude, their trailer. We'll play it in the next week's episode, but the trailer was pretty good. I'm actually pretty hyped about this new map.
The new map looks great.
Yeah.
That's all I'll say this week.
All right, boys
The only
and
other
girls.
thing I'll say this episode is goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.